I'm really sad about it. Very, very sad. I do not think any representative of a country deserves to be treated that way. And this thing is becoming the norm instead of exception. And it's something that we really need to put a stop to now, before it becomes something that we will get used to. This did not start yesterday. We've been having these problems for a long time now. And 2004, it happened. This year again, it's happening. After 14 years, I think we need to learn to treat the good people of Nigeria better than this.
That's very unfortunate. But yeah, you've done the motion now. So how close are we to resolving this particular matter? I mean, for the Falcons want to get paid. How soon will they, get paid?
Well, part of the resolution of the motion given to us by the House is that the Committee of Sports must investigate, because the motion is not just about getting paid. It's about looking into the whole issue, going to the roots of these problems, and trying to solve the problems once and for all. We know that the presidency is involved. We heard that the chief of staff to the president spoke to the girls and told them that the president will facilitate the payments. However, how many times are we going to be waiting until people take to the streets before the right things are done? That's the essence of our intervention. So we are waiting for the president to pay them, but at the same time, the committee will invite the Super Falcons, invite the Nigeria Football Federation, invite the Ministry of Youth and Sports to come and talk to us. Let us find a way to settle this matter once and for all.
And in trying to settle this matter once and for all, you're deeply versed in sports, particularly football. You've been with the NFF. I understand you also have some experience with FIFA. What are the things we can do to ensure that we have good welfare in place for players so that this sort of ugly incident will not come up again?
I think that the administrators of the game must know their limitations. You have to cut your coat according to your cloth. If you know how much money you have, then you plan according to the money that is available to you. There is no reason for us to go for every competition. And at the end of the day, we come back with disgrace. If it is only 2 competitions that we can afford to participate in, let us go there. Let us train them there well. Let us treat them well. Let us do well there, come back victorious, and then we'll be celebrated. There's no reason for us to continue like this. Everybody knows there's recession. We don't have as much money as we used to have in all sectors, not only sports. And so we have to plan better than the way we are planning now. In fact, it's like we are not planning now. We just go. We just do things and then wait for manna to fall from heaven. It's bad planning that is really affecting us more than anything else. And then administrators must make sure that they get as much money as possible from outside the government. Government intervention is supposed to be a helping hand. Government is not supposed to be the only source of the money we will use for sporting activities. If we package our sports very well, I know that in spite of recession, there are Nigerian companies that we like to identify with one sporting activity or the other, and then put in their money. And if the money is well managed, everybody will be happy. The sports men themselves, the administrators, and the company that is putting money on such sports. Okay. So I think planning is the most essential thing that we need to do. Focus, vision, professionalism, all this must come into play.
Okay, does that mean you subscribe to the issue whereby the Nigerian Football Federation President Amaju Pinnick said he's going to cut down on the national team, like maybe removing the age grade tournament, talking about under 17 tournament? You subscribe to that notion?
Since he cannot find enough money to do it, is it not better? I support that, because nobody is forcing us to enter into all these competitions. Nobody. And I think apart from Nigeria, I do not see many other African countries participating in all competitions, especially football. So if he knows that he cannot get money to adequately prepare for these competitions and participate well, then it's better we don't go at all.
We must say thank you so much, Ayomidiro, for your time, and keep up all the good work you're doing for sports development in Nigeria. Thank you. So that's it, Ayomidiro. She's a member of the House Committee on Sports, the House of Representatives. A lot has been said, but we'll stay with this Super Falcons matter until we get out of it.
Yeah, definitely, that's the way it is.
How do we get out of it?
We'll get out of it.
Until they get paid.
She just gave us some suggestions there. All right, okay, we'll still go on with the show now, but let's go on a quick break. Take a breather. When we come back, there's still so much to talk about, particularly on the Super Falcons. Don't go anywhere. Stay.